Why don't I record any of that? You should start now.
You have to get out of my chair.
Welcome
You left your chair.
to SNY Please, episode 18.
Want to get in?
Featuring Sam.
Get out of my chair.
Sam's here.
Hey.
Hey,
Lou, happy birthday.
how we doing?
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Happy
Lou's
birthday.
cracking a beer. The GoPro turned off. But we just had ourselves a day, guys. It was a big birthday day. Sam's leaving now.
I'm here.
She was supposed to be the audience, but she sat down. I figured I'd start right when she was in there, so she has a little cameo.
Yeah, she got her appearance. She's been asking for that for a while.
No, I haven't. All I wanted was a shout out for my mug.
Yeah, you got the shout out.
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Yeah, so spring training day 2.
Mm-hmm.
You put the headphones on.
This is spring training day 4 for me.
Okay. Okay.
Continue whatever you were gonna say.
I was just trying to,
Day 2?
Yeah, day 2. Yesterday, we didn't record yesterday. Yesterday we were in Jupiter and we saw Chris Bassett.
You know who else we saw?
Who did we see?
Sandy Alderson.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna get to there. What was that? Disha. Well, that was today. We're gonna get there.
So,
We're starting yesterday. We gotta go.
This is why we jump around, but at least try to go chronologically.
All right, so
That is chronological though.
It is,
Disha
but
last.
there's multiple.
last. We
Well,
want to
actually,
start first.
we saw Tim last.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. We're gonna start first.
All right, Sam.
But yesterday
Yesterday.
we were in Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
We got to the game. We bought bleacher seats. We didn't sit in the bleachers one bit.
We didn't even go on that side of the field.
No.
And it's a scam because there was not that many people there.
No. Jupiter sucks.
Why are they charging that much for tickets?
Roger Dean. That stadium is like really boring and plain, and no one really cared. Anyone could sit anywhere.
The guy literally told us immediately. He's like, "Yeah, sit anywhere you want, and then just move if someone comes."
But
So I was like, "Okay, why?"
we got front row seats to like a little bullpen session. We encountered the great Craig Jornson, who was featured on our podcast.
He's as everything I
Yeah.
expected and wanted from him
Everything you see in his pictures is real life.
is real.
He's a character. He was trying to make everybody laugh. He came up to us, pretended to run into us.
Fall into
He was
the
saying,
netting.
I got it.
Yeah.
Trying to act like he's catching a ball. I got that on video. That was a good video. And then got to watch Chris Bassett warm up along with
Up close.
Up close. We were real close and personal with him. I heard a loud "gosh darn it" from him.
Yeah. At first, it looked like he was struggling, and then you said you were concerned.
I was worried. He did not. He was sweating.
He looked mad.
He was upset. Him and Hefner were talking a lot, and he didn't seem happy with his bullpen at all. And then he pitched an absolute jet.
I feel like we're too close to each other.
I'm trying to get in the.
No, we're good. No, we're good. No.
Okay. Well,
But he pitched very well.
yeah, he pitched really well.
Ended up being extraordinary, actually.
Yeah, and not only the pitching, but the hitting was also extraordinary.
Our offense yesterday
So 10
was
runs.
as good as ever.
Who hit home runs? Lindor hit a home run.
Lindor,
His 4th of the
Nimmo.
year. Nimmo.
I think
That might be it.
That
But
might be
everyone else was hit. Everyone was
Yeah, we scored a lot of runs
The
with-
game took forever. It started 6:40. We got out of there at 10:30.
It was a 4-hour. It was almost 4 hours.
A 4-hour. It was like a 5-hour experience.
Yeah,
because
for
we
us.
got there early to watch.
It was a long day.
It was a long day.
This game flew by. It was like 2 hours. It was like half, and they went to 10.
Right.
Not to jump.
Well, not to jump to because we still didn't talk about Sandy.
Not to jump.
So all right. So after the bullpen, once the game started, we realized those seats that we were in were terrible. What?
No, we already jumped. I just continue. It was fine.
What did we jump past?
I jumped, and then you brought us back.
Yeah, I brought us back.
Did exactly what Sam did. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay. But yeah, so realized the seats were terrible. We started making our way. We went to sit closer to the dugout. And as we're walking, you know, kind of stop.
We're just in standing room only. We're just
Stop.
in
Yeah, there was a
little-
little standing room only,
little
little taped off section to stand. So we were standing there watching the game. And then up from the dugout, the Mets dugout, comes a balding man
in a vest.
in a vest.
And the vest was the giveaway.
Dapper. Was it a giveaway?
I think if I didn't even, I feel like he always wears
No.
that.
Oh, a giveaway meaning like
A
it's
dead giveaway.
It's him.
That it's him.
Yeah. I thought
Like
it
I
was
didn't
a
even need to
giveaway
see his
item.
face. I was like, I see a vest, like it's a tall
I
man.
recognized his face and I was like,
Yeah.
and it's like you question it, like what is Sandy Alston doing right in front of me? in the
Roaming around
stands?
the
Just
common
walking
folk.
around. Yeah.
And
Just us.
no one paid
one-
attention to
He
him.
was going up to people he knew, but like
Yeah.
no one stopped him or anything. He was walking with a guy who seemed very important. He had a little
a badge,
badge
a little
on.
lanyard
Yeah.
of some
but he walked by us and it was like we gotta say something, ask for a picture.
he's very nice about it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like picture? Is it okay if we take a picture? He said, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Took a great picture. It was a great
It was a
picture.
great picture.
Everyone came out smiling, great. And
Man knows how to take a picture.
yeah, it was a really cool moment.
He has a
And
very
then
symmetrical face.
yeah. And then he walked away and then he came back,
Yeah.
sat right back down in his seat, right in front of the dugout.
All
If-
game.
if that was
He was there
televised,
all game
then-
too. He last out. I think at the end, someone might have like stopped him for a picture. I saw.
But when he was walking up after, there was like a whole line of people.
Yeah.
It was like, glad we're not one of those people. We got it taken care of. But
Without
was
it being a
great.
bother.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't want to be a bother, but
Yeah.
it was fine.
great. It was great to be back at spring training. And then today, we'll go to today.
Yeah, we could
Didn't really
jump.
do anything after that. Important.
No.
Today, game was in Clover Park. It's a park, right?
Clover Park.
Do you
Clover
remember?
Park?
Clover
Park.
Can you confirm or deny?
Lynching.
Clover
Oh yeah,
Field.
yeah. fact
Clover
check.
Park.
Clover Park. I'm fairly. You don't have to look. it up.
I'm
It's Clover Park.
confident.
We were at Clover Park. It's not really the important part, but it was our birthday today.
It was.
It was both of our birthdays. It was your birthday.
It's
It was
now
your
past.
21st birthday.
Yeah.
So I got the beer as in the last video. You kind of park.
Well, see, we record those very close together.
I know.
So it's the 31st
Now
now.
you're 21 and you can legally.
I
drink
think we
that
were like
beer.
recorded that episode like yesterday, I think. And then
2 days ago.
So
Yeah.
Wait.
No, you're legally drinking. We made a little video today. Got some good footage.
good footage. I was very happy with the content. Some improvements
Yeah.
to come because it was the first time.
Yeah. It's always gonna be iffy the
But,
first time. There'll be more games.
I think it was good.
Yeah, it was really good.
We just
Sam,
have
did you have
to.
fun?
It's relying on you
Yeah.
to put it out, edit it, put it out,
Yeah.
so people could see it. It's fine if we talk about it. This is a
I'm
podcast.
I'm
We can
nervous
talk about it, but some
editing a
people have to.
video.
Why?
Because it has to be good. And I don't want any boring parts. And you
Just
gotta
do
put
it.
in, like music.
Think of it
that's-
as if like your job and your life depended on it.
Yeah.
So just like do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I can be nervous.
I just
Can I
want-
not
I
be
just want it
nervous?
to
Can I
happen.
not feel it?
Where's the last two episodes? Besides the last episode, where's the other two?
No excuses this time. Jeez.
All right. That's all I wanted to hear.
Yeah. But we didn't have this is just normal. Throw this.
Honestly, you can blame a lot of it on me because I filmed a lot of it.
Blame what?
No, we're talking
If the
about.
video
I'm
comes
talking
out
about.
bad.
I'm talking about other
No.
episodes that we recorded that aren't on YouTube.
Yeah.
No, I
As
know, but
promised.
he said he's nervous to make the video.
Oh,
We just watched it and I cut off.
You only cut off
exactly what they
one?
wanted.
No.
no, that
not
wasn't a big
really,
deal.
no.
Don't feel bad.
But
Sam.
that part's still everything.
It's still good. Yeah, it's still there.
Oh, yeah, the guy, yeah.
It just cuts off abruptly,
Yeah.
which we could use some. You could edit that to look good.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
It's up to you.
So let's not talk about any of it because it'll be in the video.
All right.
Your friends came.
Yeah, my friends
Cool.
came, and now
Got to see your friends.
bring people to a baseball game when they're not baseball fans. I'm always I feel bad. I don't know. If you don't like baseball, this might be a terrible
No,
time.
I think that's.
But I
always,
think
exciting.
anyone that I've brought has a good time.
Yeah.
No one has a trouble having. a good
If you
time.
don't like baseball, it's more I'm not gonna watch baseball on TV. Everyone would like to
Yeah.
go to a game. Like everyone says that. Like, oh, I'd go to a game.
And
Like,
Ruben-
it's fun to a live event.
My friend Ruben got a ball, kind of threw him a ball.
Yeah.
Kind of had to like
Yeah, what's the whole? Because I was
maneuver his way. So like we weren't even like on the ledge. It was like a ball hit foul. We were like in the left field by the bar.
Okay.
And it was like went to the corner foul. So kind of picked it up and he like threw it to the people like by the ledge, but he overthrew it.
Mm.
And we were behind them. So like it came to us, but like bounced like away from us and then went towards the bar. Actually went like straight into like behind the bar. And then Ruben just tracked it down the entire way and just went for it.
Nice.
So he just got it.
Yeah, that's great.
So he, go to the ball game, get a souvenir.
Yeah.
Great day.
Oh yeah.
Can't complain.
But then we went to Duffy's after.
Yeah, we did.
We went to
Interesting
Duffy's.
things happened at Duffy.
Yeah.
Duffy's.
So we go to Duffy's, we get a table, 6 of us at a table. They put us like as soon as you walk in, boom, table.
Table.
So we're sitting there, and then you make the comment. Is that
I look over because I'm facing pretty much just the entrance by the host stand,
yeah.
and I just see a familiar face,
A
very familiar face.
with a button down.
And I knew right away, like it's not even a question. I saw him. I was like, oh, that
short sleeve button down,
glasses, spiked up hair,
It's Tony.
basic white dude, Anthony DeComo.
Anthony DeComo of
It was
the New
great.
York Mets.
So we saw him and he just got his table. And then like we saw more people come in.
Yeah. Disha of the Daily News.
Yeah.
And then another person who I recognize, I don't know their name.
Yeah, I didn't know there was like 2 other people I didn't know.
Yeah. Well, at first,
Or maybe one other person.
yeah, one other person. Then 3 of them, they walk kind of like behind a wall to like their booth on the other side of the restaurant. And then we're sitting there like, oh, that's kind of funny. Like Anthony DeComo. Like we waved to him yesterday.
Yeah, because we know like
Like,
the Mets like
Yeah.
used to go there. So I figured I was like thinking like maybe someone,
Right.
and then it was Anthony DeComo.
Anthony DeComo. And then we're sitting there kind of talking about it. And then I see Tim Healy, also a Mets beat reporter. He's walking in and he's like looking around. And I'm just sitting there. And I'm like, oh, Tim, like they're over there. And he's like, oh, thanks. He started laughing. And he goes to meet the table. And
Just help him out a little bit.
Yeah, help him out. So we're sitting there kind of talking about it. And who brought up the idea?
I did.
You brought up the idea.
It was my original thought because I'm like, I could purchase alcohol now. So why not? I know I'm a big fan. We know these guys. I thought it'd be funny if I just paid for their first round of drinks.
Yeah. Not funny, but just like a nice.
Just a
thing to
nice,
do,
it's a
yeah.
nice gesture. It's
It's a
like
gesture.
we Mets fans, we helped him out already. Just find his table. Like,
Right.
just
Like,
big
what would they-
fan.
yeah.
Like, yeah, just a nice gesture.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that for him, and we did.
Yeah.
And
So we told our waiter.
our waiter, I'm very mad. He should be fired.
I said, you know,
He should be
table
fired.
over there.
Terrible work ethic.
3 guys and a girl. They're sitting over there. We want to buy them their first round of drinks. But then when we went over there too, they all had a drink.
Yeah, I was very
There were
confused.
5 drinks on. The
I think they
table.
felt
We were charged
uncomfortable.
for 2.
They felt uncomfortable ordering like drinks on like us.
But
I
then-
think
but
so.
Did they even know it was us? Because they didn't even say like, "Oh, thanks for the
They
drinks."
could have like ordered that after the fact,
That's
after
true.
the server said something to them.
So we told our waiter,
Maybe.
first round on us. By the SNY, please. Like from SNY, please. Like we said that.
Yeah,
Did we not? We said that.
we said that. Yeah, you said that.
So then we get our food.
And our waiter
We're
agreed.
pretty much done eating.
He
And
acknowledged
then
it.
he comes back, and then we're like, oh, like how'd that go? Like, did they get their drinks? And he's like, oh yeah, they got drinks. He's like, I didn't say anything though. You're not gonna say anything? You gonna say nothing? You're not gonna say it.
Don't tell us that you didn't say anything.
Yeah.
That's like that was like dumber than like I understand not saying that.
Right.
I understand not doing it.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that you didn't do it.
But then their waitress came over and they
Checked
said,
on, yeah,
they're like,
checked on
oh, like
us.
who got like who's the one? Like, oh, like we bought their drinks. It's like, oh, they're thankful, like they want to know who did that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So then I went to the bathroom, kind of like scoped it out. So the 5 of them come back. I'm like, Luke, we should go over there and say hi.
Mhm.
And then everyone at the table was like, "Oh, tell them about the podcast. Tell them about the podcast."
Yeah, you gotta let them know about the podcast.
Right.
Yeah, this
Which
opportunity.
it's an awkward thing. Like even when we told the guy at the in the hot dog costume that we had a podcast, like I'm not gonna be like, yeah, like I don't know. It feels weird to like tell people to listen to podcasts. Like my podcast.
That's like,
Like Joe Rogan
It's
is
part of
going
it.
around.
Yeah, he's
telling
not
people
doing-
to
yeah.
listen to Joe Rogan.
well, he doesn't have to.
I know.
You never have to. They never did it.
Nobody, I mean, I don't know what.
I don't know.
smaller
We went
podcasts
over
do,
there.
but-
We said hi. We're like, don't
Introduce
interrupt
ourselves.
or anything, but like, it was cool to see you guys. Thank for
Yeah,
I told them that they made being a Mets fan
fun.
better. and
Yeah,
fun,
better.
which was cool. And they seemed really appreciative. And then Tim made a joke like, "Oh, thank God you told me where this table was. Like, I would have been lost." And then Anthony told us to have like a great rest of our trip.
Yeah,
It was like a cool little encounter.
it's weird. It's like going behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You're just like on Twitter all day, meeting these people,
literally, like,
and you just see
when
them.
I was in the bathroom, I got a Twitter notification that like he retweeted something
Oh yeah,
of the Buck Showalter and the Dusty Baker like picture. of
yeah,
them,
doing
like,
that. Oh yeah, because they were like signaling to each other, like, oh, like, you want
tie
to
game after
extras?
9. Like, what are we doing? Do we go another inning? But yeah, it was cool. It was really
It
cool.
was a great game.
to meet people.
Great,
So
great day.
we're 2 for 2 meeting people.
Yeah,
Met Sandy,
Sandy
former
and,
GM, current
some
president,
reporters.
and then yeah.
Buck, I mean, maybe Buck's next.
You think we can meet Buck?
Could we pull it off? I'll tell you what, we
I don't know,
almost
we'll be
met
there
Nimmo in yesterday's game. If we were like children, we would have met Nimmo.
Yeah.
Too bad he's 21 now.
No,
I
no,
know.
he was going up to all the kids.
Because like, yeah, they were like right there, and then
We
like they're
almost met him if we were children.
we were right there, and then like there you like the kids had
could've-
balls. I didn't have anything like for him to even sign or
We,
sign
we
with.
could have went over.
So it was like not even.
we
it's
could
not
have went
possible for
over
me,
by
but-
him. I was hoping he'd walk by.
Just lost your baby face. You could have gone away with it like last year.
I still have it.
You used to have like a strong baby face for a long time.
Yeah, you got some facial hair too.
Yeah.
You got little scrappy stuff going on.
It's like very minimal.
It's fine.
Could barely see it.
It is what it is. You'll get there. You got the same thing. You got the neck.
Yeah,
Got a lot of neck.
just under here, and then it's just like weak up here. Nothing. All right, we don't have to talk about my facial hair.
You'll get.
Cut that. Cut that. Cut that. Cut that.
Cut that. Cut that out. Just get rid of that. How long is this?
It's weird.
How long have we been talking? Less.
This isn't fun when someone's like watching us.
It
She's
feels
just
weird.
watching
This
us.
is a-
She's like
I'm with
looking.
you all day long.
I know. But this is like,
This is like our thing though.
I
yeah.
listen to
And
it.
you're like,
You know what I do at home?
just kind of wedge yourself
Oh,
in.
you know
there.
what I
I
do.
thought you were
I'm
gonna
not
go to
actually
bed.
listening.
Yeah, you're only just paying attention to us.
I'm
You're not listening. You're just paying
I
attention.
just so happen to be facing you, but I'm not actually listening. I
Yeah,
swear.
she was on her phone for a lot.
Hmm.
How's that beer taste?
It's good cold.
It's cold.
Before they were like warm,
They were like,
like room temp.
they were
like-
cool.
Like if they were sitting in this room with the AC on.
But they weren't. They were in a hot car for hours.
No, but I know that, but they started cold, so they got to that point.
Yeah.
Still not enjoyable, especially a lime, maybe a normal beer, but I feel like a Bud Light lime has to be like cold because it's got like a,
Yeah.
I don't know, something about it. You need like it to be
The
like
lime
colder,
taste.
No, I feel like I would rather drink a Bud Light lime a little
warm.
rather than like a
'Cause it's like
Bud
juice?
Light, because Bud Light
It's like water.
has like a weird.
Oh, I mean, warm beer in general is just not good.
You'll learn. You'll learn.
Well, the original plan was to get. Never mind. It's all right. Because we
Yeah,
didn't
so
have
it's
a
a
cooler.
drunk podcast, but
Yeah, I feel like you've been.
Hey, you guys just stopped.
well, because you got to spend money at the.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
It's like, man, like I'm thinking, like constantly thinking about the amount of money I've been spending on this trip, and it's like kind of sickening. Oh, there's beers in there. You want me to get a beer?
That's not.
I'm gonna get a beer. Fine. Talk alone.
All right, so Jake's getting a beer. Sam peer pressured him, and he's getting the beer. He can't grab it. He's struggling,
Want a beer?
and he's back. Sam, go to bed.
You gotta stay till the end at this point.
Yeah.
Well, there's an hour left.
Cheers,
so
cheers, cheers,
An hour.
cheers.
hang in
We
there.
didn't talk about it for an hour. You just got through both days.
Yeah, but we didn't talk about like the details.
You did though. What other details were there? Oh, the wheel. I already talked about that.
No, it's in
Yeah,
a
like, I
video.
don't
We
know.
don't talk about that. God damn, cut that.
I was gonna like spoil it. Like,
Spoilers.
You can cut it.
no, I'm not gonna, because cutting it out requires like editing.
And he has to edit it on
I know I can, but
that
for
and the
podcasts, I
video,
like to
and
just
then
throw the intro, throw the outro in, send it through.
raw,
Very
cut,
minimal work.
unedited. I've said some.
You can't.
I don't
continue
edit it.
with-
I really don't edit.
I think I've said some bad things, and it's still in there.
No. The really bad thing you said, I cut.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
Okay.
Oh, you have it? I don't even know what it is. What are you talking about?
Oh, you guys should do like a Patreon and like
No, because it's
put a price on
bad.
it. Put a price on it.
No.
I don't know
People
what it
get
is.
Canceled, even if
You
you
say
pay for the
bad stuff all
content.
the time. How to monetize
If
it?
you pay for the content, you can still get canceled. You can still.
No, if you charge him a lot.
Look down on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, see how much. Who out of the 8 people?
It's nothing crazy, but it's like it was funny,
But
but it shouldn't be out. It shouldn't be known that it was said.
on the record, the joke landed.
It did land. It wasn't racist.
Thank
It
you.
wasn't anything like that. It wasn't bad. Like it was just bad.
Oh wait, did it start with an M?
What?
The word the
It wasn't really a word.
Okay.
Just stop.
Okay. Cut that.
Just cut all of this.
No.
Listen, I don't curse.
It wasn't a curse word. Like it wasn't a bad
Yeah,
word. It
yeah.
was
Not the
just
N-word?
something in no. No one
He said it. He said it wasn't
It's
race.
an M.
No. It's not
Damn.
important. It's not
You don't
important.
have
Not
to
M.
word filming
It's not
yourself.
important.
No, it's not like a word. It was a whole phrase.
I know.
A series of words that should.
It was a joke.
Heard by anybody
I heard your
that were cut
jokes.
out, and it was at the very end of an episode, so I just cut it short, moved on.
Nobody's heard my jokes.
But the only reason why I really have to edit this is sometimes we'll be talking and then
We
we'll go
won't talk.
silent for like
We'll just sit there sometimes and then
There you
just
go.
like give it like 3 minutes before he's like
Jake takes a pee
maybe not
break.
3 minutes.
no, we leave that in.
I know. I know.
Listen, there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with a little pee on the internet.
There is.
Not if you don't see any. You don't even see the stream of pee. It's just like his back. It's just his back, and then you hear like barely. He barely
Barely.
peed. He
It was
barely
like the
peed.
upward
I don't even think you
angle,
could count
like-
that. I don't even think you care.
I was hunched over. I was covering
It's just unnecessary.
this.
Just give me a heads up next time.
Most likely, I if you listen, I promised I would never do it again. I promised you I would never do it again. Yeah, but that's how that is. Look, what do we do? What do we do in the rest of the week?
Well, we have a game tomorrow, and a game Friday.
DeGrom Friday.
Ground Friday, and so those are two. Those what we're doing.
Yeah. All right.
That's what we'll. That's where we'll be.
Yeah. Cloverfield tomorrow, Jupiter again on Friday for DeGrom, unfortunately. It's good to see DeGrom, and
In the home.
we do the same thing we do with Chris Bassett, but just with DeGrom.
We can.
It'll be on the other side though.
We have to get there early.
Yeah.
All right, and no one's came up to us. So obviously, the people that listen to this don't go to spring training. I don't even have golf balls to hand out, but I was gonna hand them out.
We will. Yeah, we did say we'll hand those out, but we will.
We said it as if like anyone would be just there and like listening.
Never know.
No one.
We
one
also,
is gonna be
I
there.
also did say that I was gonna put in the community that we'd be there, but then I was thinking about it, like, I don't want random people coming up to me anyway. I don't wanna like,
That's exactly what you want.
no, like, I don't wanna like meet people like,
Oh, there. Yeah.
cause the crowd there isn't really, it's a lot of old people
A lot of not
and it's a lot of like kids,
like people, Florida people,
families.
Florida
So
people,
what's your demographic?
It would be like people our age.
dudes,
There were a lot of people your age, dudes.
dudes,
Or even like, I don't know, I don't,
bros.
and cause especially here, like say we said that and like one person is like, oh yeah, like I'll meet these guys. And then I have to deal with this one guy. What if I don't like him?
You,
Not like on the date with them. You could just be like, all right, have a good one.
And then it's like an awkward,
It's
Like
a
that-
small.
like that-
It's a small field too.
I don't know.
You run into them a couple times probably.
you just say hey, and
Yeah, it's like anything else.
talk to them for a minute, whatever. How many people?
You're acting like it's not a
No,
big
it's-
deal.
all right, Jake, you know it's a weird-
You were just saying how you have social anxiety all the time.
Jake.
No, I'm just
Awkward.
Let's just get back to like the games.
Okay.
No, it's a weird thing.
Yeah, okay, what?
We've been going to these games and like several people, it's like there's a weird thing that's never happened to any Met fan ever. People go up to you that aren't Met fans, but are like they're just going to spring training. And this happened at the game. The guy goes up to us and he's like trying to convince us that our team is like good now.
Yeah.
He's a Yankees fan.
That was the last.
And it was like the first time like someone came up to me and was like trying to convince me. And I kept agreeing and he kept trying to convince me even more that
He's
my
like,
team was good.
You guys better not blow it. This is the
Yeah.
best team you guys had in decades. You
He's
guys weren't even
perfect. Everything's
alive.
perfect about this team.
And this is the best team. This is the best team I've seen.
Yeah.
Going on and on about Don Mattingly. Like, yeah, I get it. You like Don Mattingly. You want me to watch a special about him
Yeah.
on MLB Network Sunday at
Which-
7:30.
Which
Might watch.
maybe watch.
Yeah.
Not that disinterested in it.
But then he was asking. I thought the funniest part when he was asking, who would you rather have, Barry Bonds or Ken Griffey Jr.? And he asked us. You said Bonds, and I was thinking about it, and it's like I didn't even watch any of these guys play.
I said Bonds just because of like the
Yeah.
home, like
Like I didn't
He's
watch. Like
juiced
yeah,
up.
I'm young. Like I didn't really watch. Like even when we were kids, I only watched the Mets. I didn't know anything
Yeah.
about any other team. And then he was asking other people, and he was like, "Yeah, everybody, I want all the answers. Like maybe we do like an applause thing for each one."
and there was like 5 people in the
You
section.
think the whole stadium is gonna respond to your question with applause for Barry Bonds or Ken Griffey Jr.? And then he's asking like about wrestlers. Like, all right, these guys are just wasted.
Yeah.
And they're wearing like matching shirts. Did you notice that?
No.
Like it wasn't matching, but they're all wearing black shirts with
Oh,
like
yeah, I
one
did,
line
I
of
did,
words.
Yeah, their wives had them on, yeah.
Yeah,
What was it?
I didn't read.
Yeah, they were all, yeah. they
Like
were
I was trying to
really
figure out
weird.
what it was.
Maybe
And
it's a
he's like-
cult.
He was saying the one guy was like his best man.
Oh,
and he
yeah,
was getting
yeah.
Married. But that he was super old. Not super old, but he had to be in this like
Where? Yeah. What?
50s.
He said he was 50.
What was the story about his best man?
He said he like knew his best man was friends with the Marlins guy.
Don Mattingly.
Yeah,
Oh, his best man knew Don Mattingly?
I think so.
No, because he would have made a big deal.
We should talk about the
He did, he
FBI
made a
agent.
Really big deal. Yeah, like I know. his
Oh
best
yeah,
man.
yeah, it was that.
We should talk about the FBI agent.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, things.
So we go to
this was
the
yesterday.
Roger
before the
Dean.
game.
Yeah, this is with the Marlins. We're before the game. We go out to eat. It's like
Stadium
right next to-
Grill,
yeah.
Stadium Grill,
Stadium Grill, right next to the stadium,
right
and
across the street.
we're eating outside. It's very a beautiful day out.
Beautiful day.
And towards the end of our meal, this
Yeah, we were
older
done.
this older couple comes, sits next to the table next to us, and this man, and he struggles to walk. He's an old man. They sit down, and then immediately the wife starts like making them move to a different table. And he's like, "Oh, like this is fine, whatever." She makes him move to a different table. He takes like 5 minutes to get up, whatever. Their friends come, join them at that table, and they start talking to us at some point. I forget like
We're
what.
leaving.
You were
Well, she made a
leaving or no?
comment
We know you were
about, like,
sitting there.
Us being Mets fans, and the one woman, the lady was like, "I'm a Mets fan, even though It's much better.
Much
It
better.
wasn't good the other.
No.
Oh, no.
No, but it's still good. But like,
Okay.
it's
But she was like, I'm wearing a Yankee shirt.
much better.
She was, but she's like, I'm a Mets fan. And she was trying to explain herself. That's how the conversation started. And then the other guy, what was he talking? You tell him what we're talking about.
I think he was like asking like about us, and then he was saying that.
Oh yeah,
like-
we were explaining where we're from.
and then he
from
explained that he
Florida.
like goes to a bunch of like Yankees games and
60 people deep.
brings 60 people, 60 of his close friends to opening day every year. And it's
Yeah.
growing every year. He's gonna double it this year. He's and then he started itching his hair and he had toupee. That was funny.
He's itching his hair, and as he's itching, like his
His
whole
whole
hair
hair
is lifting. Yeah. There was one point he literally like got under it. Like he
Oh,
like
yeah.
this, like completely under his
Well, it was
hair.
a hot, humid day. It was probably
Yeah.
itchy under there, man.
Well,
And
if he went to this game, that thing would have been gone immediately.
Oh yeah,
It was
real
windy. Yeah, it was real windy. But we saw them at the game later.
Yeah. We got a good video of that toupee.
Yeah.
We should put that in.
Oh, I'm gonna.
You gotta send that to me.
I'm gonna.
It'll be in our video. It'll be in our video. I'm thinking, should we just make one video?
Yeah.
Like film tomorrow too?
No, me too.
Maybe make one for each game.
One for each game. Okay.
Maybe not, because then
DeGrom deserves his own video. Maybe.
maybe.
I don't know. It'll take a while though, because I gotta figure everything out.
Yeah, it would have been nice if you knew how to do this. So then after the game, you'd be able to
Well-
just edit, put it out,
Look, where's
Edit
your
it, put it out.
contribution? What are you gonna do?
edit, put it. Ideas. I'm giving them. I pitch them.
He's the motivator.
Tell them what to do. Like,
He's the
dude, you
common
got this,
motivator.
dude. You got this.
You really throw a lot on his plate.
Listen, it's like a learning
a
process.
motivating-
Once, like I said in
He's
the
got
last
nothing to do.
podcast.
What do you want me to do? Why I'm doing stuff
Like-
already? He's got to do some stuff.
Yeah, like skipping class.
Yeah, like,
I skipped one.
We're
class.
staying in an Airbnb that's not even supposed to be an Airbnb.
Oh, yeah,
just because it's close.
We don't know if we're like in trouble or like we don't know what's going on.
And so
but
every time we enter this,
there's
little-
eyes on this Airbnb. People know about this place. It's gonna get shut down real quick. As soon as we're out here,
Every
they're shutting
every
it down.
time we go through the gate, we have a code that's supposed to let us through. It calls something. It says call. You put the code in, call. It wasn't working. We got to talk to the guy every time. Hey, we're staying on Airbnb. We got to get through the gate. And the guy's like, oh, like that's weird. Like this place isn't supposed to have Airbnbs. And then what are we left to
That's
say?
What do you want me to do?
What are
think-
we left to say? We're the victims in this situation. We paid a lot of money to stay in this place that someone gave to us. And
It's
it's,
a
not
nice
supposed to
place.
happen.
no, it's not.
It's not a nice
an
area.
okay
It's an
place.
okay place.
The area is okay.
There's no
Do
coffee
you feel
table.
endangered while you're here?
Just on the property, yeah.
There's kids. I've been seeing
That
kids,
doesn't mean
young,
anything.
a young girl.
People are
an
born
old
everywhere,
man.
Jake. People have kids everywhere in the world.
Yeah. G baby. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
G baby died.
All right. Well, let's
Whoa,
not
whoa, whoa.
let's not make assumptions.
I wish I brought that jersey.
Let's not make assumptions. I think we're putting a.
I don't know. I feel fine here.
That's good.
It's annoying,
The door's locked,
perhaps.
so we're fine.
Yeah. It's a little annoying.
It's annoying that it's a gated community that we're not supposed to be in.
Yeah. It's just annoying having to get through the gate.
Yeah.
What about when you came back from school?
It worked. The code
The
worked.
code worked?
Yeah.
The thing was down?
Oh, the thing was actually up,
Yeah, the thing was up when I got here.
Oh.
which causes more concern because then it's like daytime is like
That's-
free
I think
entry.
that's normal. That's what my equipment did.
Yeah.
But like, you guys are gonna be out every night, so you're gonna have to deal with those two in there.
Well,
okay.
they
They
probably.
know at
I think
this
we.
point.
I think we because he mentioned two people. We saw both of them, and he's the third. So I think they're gonna just cycle
Indian
through.
guy?
So I think.
Yeah. The
I
first
think
night
the
we saw
Indian guy
guy.
is
Then we saw the
next.
big guy.
I think he's on deck, and then the big guy's in the hole.
Remember us?
Yeah.
He sassed us. He's like, "Oh, you're calling yourself?"
Yeah.
I'm like, no, we're not.
Yeah. I think it's because you're a woman, and he's like, "Oh, what are you doing? You're calling yourself there?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's because I think that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
And I didn't know any of the answers to his questions.
Yeah, he's like, he just knew you needed help.
Well, I looked
And then he
ahead.
interrogated us as if like we were the ones scamming this community and making an Airbnb. I'm like, I was sitting in the back. I'm like, I can't fix this situation, but it's
The
very
way he said
frustrating.
it, he's like,
They're not
Airbnb-
supposed to be doing that.
They're not supposed to have an
He's like,
Airbnb.
who'd you talk to? Figures.
Yeah.
As if like that mattered at all. As if we were supposed to get kicked out last night.
Yeah.
I forgot to do it. Like, yeah, we're still here. They don't. This place doesn't have a coffee table.
No
No,
coffee table.
It has like half a couch.
half a couch.
Yeah, it's
At
hard to sit on
best.
that couch. It's real hard to sit on that couch.
Yeah.
Like this was definitely slapped together last second as an Airbnb.
Or this guy's been living here just with no coffee table.
No, but the
Half
way
a couch.
there's like a box in my bathroom of like the to-go
Boxes everywhere.
shampoos. No, but there's like to-go shampoos and like the little conditioners and stuff.
Like they're about to get.
You
this
should
business
take
started here.
all of them
But it's
because
like
they're gonna
half
shut
full.
this place down soon anyway. You
It's
should
half
take the
full. We're one of
shampoos.
the first people that they've.
No, I think we're one of many. And I think those people just didn't go out every night.
Anyway.
I don't know. Because there's reviews. Like people have reviewed this place. Like I didn't just go to a random place. Like it has reviews of people
Probably
saying
answered
things.
the phone for the other people when they put the code in.
When we check out of this place, we should leak the address.
Still, leak it to who? And what will
the
happen?
world and
It's
see
right next
what
to
the world
the-
decides to do
The
with these
Boca
people.
Raton FAU campus. That's
Leave
all
it up
you
to
need
them.
know.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's an episode.
I think that's an episode. We
Yeah.
don't need hour-long episodes.
No,
We can't- we
that was a
can't be doing
solid-
hour-long
Talk about like
episodes.
the game itself.
No, it's a video.
It's spring training.
It's spring training. No one
Isn't that-
cares. Oh, we can talk about. Oh yeah, we lost. Oh,
Pete hit a home run.
Yes.
see it home run. It was cool.
No,
It's
we
in the
we
video.
talked about that.
Oh, sorry.
10
Such a
runs. But today, a lot less action. It was super fast. Carrasco didn't look great. He let up what 3 runs?
3 runs in like 4 innings,
Yeah.
I think.
And then Pete had a 3-run homer, and then it was a tie game the whole way. Ottavino had a good inning.
Great inning. And no, dude. What's his name? Hunterland. What's it? What's the one?
I think that's right.
Is it Hunterland?
Something like that.
Whatever. He's gonna do
8
great
pitches,
things.
yeah. 8 pitch inning, I think.
8 pitch inning, but he has like 9 innings. Or no. I forget.
Miguel Castro had a good inning.
Like I think spring training has like 4 innings with like 9 Ks. No, I don't know. 9 Ks.
that was Shreve yesterday.
That was Shreve.
He had 4 Ks.
He's doing. I know
9
he's
batters.
like doing very well.
Yeah.
I think he has like 9 Ks.
See, like the bullpen is the only problem, and if the bullpen starts pitching well, then we're a team.
We're a team.
Yeah.
It's hard not to get excited.
Yeah, it's really hard. Sam saying get excited. All right, but that's an episode. Thanks for listening.
And
you do the outro. How many days till
like and
opening
subscribe.
day?
Like and subscribe.
Like less than. It's like 8, 7.
7.
Today is Wednesday. Opening
7.
day is Thursday. Next Thursday. 1 week away.
1 week away.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
we'll be there.
We had a long countdown.
We have tickets.
Where did I start? What was my first guess? Like 100 something?
Yeah, something crazy like that.
100 like yeah.
When we first started, yeah, it was like
Long time ago. Back in the first Airbnb. Look
Yeah,
where we are
back
now.
in
The
December.
3rd Airbnb.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Who would have thought?
Look at us.
Who would
A
have
week
thought?
away.
All right.
Like and subscribe. Sam, any final words for your last appearance ever?
Thanks for having me. Happy birthday. Forever 21.
Forever 21. Sing us off. Sing us off.
No, it's in the video. It's in the
Yeah,
video.
You'll hear.
You gotta
you'll
watch
hear
the
it,
video.
you'll hear it. Watch the video when it comes out.
Watch the video. There's
Watch
a lot
the
of stuff.
video.
Thank you.
And that's it.
All right. So what was the thing I said?
Is me
gotta
talking
show
gonna
the
be
video.
like silent, like dead air?
No, it'll probably